Yes, sir.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
You good?
Yeah.
Are you sitting next to Miss Kizzy?
Yeah. That's fine.
Actually, she's ready to get on the plane and fly to Atlanta.
Why they say ready to fly to Atlanta?
Yes.
She said yes.
Tell you she was going to do her makeup, dress, all that stuff, because we're sitting in the plane for you. We're on the clock right now, man. We're going to make you a Falcon.
James Pearce Jr., Atlanta Falcons rookie defensive end, man. Just came through the talk right quick, man. I just don't think he gets enough credit for what he's doing in the amazing season he's having. And all we've been hearing all season is,
wow. And that will be a top 15 pick.
You would think that seems to trade up to get James Pearce. Colin, I think that's I think that's insane.
I don't understand that.
I'm at a loss for words.
You just got Atlanta's first round pick for James Pearce, the third to fourth best edge rusher in not a great edge rusher class.
The Falcons traded a first round pick next year for a guy with character problems, a guy who was off a lot of people's draft boards. But you know what, terrifying knowing this front office said, we're going to take a chance on this kid. And I saw Falcon fans say, man, Mike Green is that dude. My good friend John Abraham thought Mike Green was that dude. He still could be. But when you look at what James Pearce did at the University of Tennessee his last 2 years, 17 and a half sacks, great pass rush win rates, and he's still doing that in the NFL because he's one of the top in that as well. He's played in half of the snaps at 53%, 482 snaps this year. And those 8 sacks in the first 13 games, the first 14 games, that's the most the Falcons have had since 2017, with Vic Beasley, another former first-round pick. But I also think it's just not the stats not telling the whole story because he's making everyone around him better. You look at Dorless, you look at Aurora, 2 more younger guys. You look at Jalen Walker on the other end, who was the number 15 pick in this draft. So when you look at what they gave up, and I get it, because the Rams, depending on where they finish, could have a top 10 pick. But sometimes you got to make choices like this to go out and get that player that we call dogs, to go out and get that game changer. And I just think James Pearce is that guy. But when you look at how he's evolved, it's a detriment to the coaching staff as well. Nate Ollie, defensive line coach, high energy guy. So it's only right you go out and get a guy like this. But 8 sacks, 13 quarterback hits in 14 games, to me, that's a phenomenal season. I only think he's going to get better as the time goes on. But, yeah, it's just something about James Pearce that us as Falcon fans, we haven't had this in a long time, and I just think he's that guy. The future of this defense, along with Jalen Walker, those 2 guys can be a building block if you have to rebuild. Those are 2 guys that I think that you could do it with. But James Pearce Jr., astonishing start to his season. Even the rookie last year, Jared Verse, only had 6. And he still got 3 games left, could get double digits. 6 sacks in 6 straight games, a sack in 6 straight games. You just don't see that, too often. And the only other person to do it was Michael Parsons. So this lets you know how special this kid can be.
You want to address your edge, you go get Jalen Walker and James Pearce. James Pearce falls because there's concerns about...
Do you understand the speed coming off the edge?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Jalen Walker is so dynamic and explosive. I said on the field from A to B, the closing burst is better than anyone in this class. But I also have told you, the second best pure pass rusher in this class is James Pearce.
He absolutely flies.
But I said earlier...
Again, he's another guy that doesn't have to win with speed.
I got the mock right. I just got it like 10 picks later.
He can work inside too. He's got some active hands. James Pearce could be a real player if he figures it out, all the little stuff, and takes care of business and turns into a real pro.
His pass rush win rate was 22.4. Highest pass rush with pressure of all of them. Ahead of Abdul Carter, Jalen Walker, Mike Green, Braden Swinson, Ezeraku, all of them. Michael Williams, the highest percentage of pass rushes with the pressure.
But James Pearce Jr., man, y'all let me know what y'all think. Drop those comments, and I'm going to holler at y'all soon, man. Peace.